What's remarkable about this government is the brazenness with which they show this kind of bias towards the state which are politically important for the survival of the government. Only politically important states, are they going to get special allocation from the center? Hello, welcome to this week's Explainer. The talk of this town is the recently presented budget. There are two stories that stand out from the budget. One is obviously the 20 lakh rupees to the 12 lakh rupees story about the middle class getting concession from the budget from. And the another one is Bihar. Let's look at Bihar. Why it is so important? See, it's not that it's for the first time budget is making any particular reference to any particular state and the political compulsions. It's not that it's coming out to the fore for the first time. What's remarkable about this government is the brazenness with which they show this kind of bias towards the state which are politically important for the survival of the government. For example, the first budget which was presented in June 2024, the first budget of the third term of Mr. Modi, though it was interim because it was presented in June. It was all about, the story was all about Andhra Pradesh. What was announced for Andhra Pradesh in that budget? The total outlay was something like 65,000 crore. And the key components were Amravati capital development, 50,000 crores were allocated for that. Polavaram irrigation project, 10,000 crore. PM Awas Yojana, the scheme for urban poor and affordable housing, the allocation only for Andhra Pradesh was something like 12,000 crore. And why suddenly the love for Andhra Pradesh? Then obviously because the electoral outcome in 2024 election where BJP was compelled to take support of the TDP which is ruling Andhra Pradesh and Janata Dal U in Bihar. So that was the first state budget, first central budget where Andhra Pradesh was showered with so many goodies. Then along with that, Andhra Pradesh, another state which was important then was obviously Bihar. It was then something like 58,900 crore for Bihar. Road infrastructure, amount allocated for road infrastructure in Bihar was 26,000 crore. Pirpanti thermal power plant, 21,400 crore. Flood control measures for Bihar, 11,500. This is about the last budget, which was interim budget, which was called as interim budget, which was presented in June 24. Now look at this budget. There are something like half a dozen schemes announced only for Bihar in this government, in this budget. The first one was Makhana board. Government will constitute a special board to develop the marketing and the other market facilities for a new age snack called Makhana. It's supposed to be healthy and rich and urban middle class they only can afford. It's a very popular snack these days. It's Makhana. So there will be special board constituted for Makhana. Other one is food institute. A special food institute will be set up in Bihar. This is again trend. It's not that all over India Bihari food is most in demand or something. There is some special about Bihar, but government thought of setting up. It's good. I mean, in India's culinary calendar and dish, Bihar will occupy an important place. That's fine. The third project is IIT Patna expansion. The fourth one, government wants to have special Greenfield airports in Bihar district. This is again something special for the Bihar state. And the fifth project is Mithila region development project, because the Kosi river brings a lot of devastation during floods. So government wants to set up again a mechanism only for that particular region, development of that region. The sixth project, it is mentioned earlier also, is about making special allocation for Buddha circuit. As everybody knows, important religious places about Buddha are in Bihar. Government wants to develop that. So the question that arises is, only politically important states, are they going to get special allocation from the center? Because it beats the purpose of the federal structure. And government, this government is very candid about its double engine sarkar. It openly says that you support us, we will support you. But that doesn't mean the support of the other states, it's not required. We are a federal structure. But looking at this issue, many political parties, especially from Maharashtra, parties like Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena, has raised this point, criticizing the center that it's blinded towards Bihar and Andhra Pradesh. There is nothing for Maharashtra. They have rightly pointed out. Maharashtra's story is that though Maharashtra is part of the NDA, even the earlier regime, the Shiv Sena ruled state, when Ajit Pawar's NCP was part of the government, which was led by Eknath Shinde, Shiv Sena faction. Even then, Maharashtra was ignored. In this budget also, Maharashtra has been ignored. So, what actually makes for the what it takes actually for the states to make their presence felt in the central budget is the central question. And if this is going to happen, what will happen to those states which are not part of the ruling alliance? That could be the bigger question, and this eventually will lead to the challenge before the federal structure we are looking at. The Prime Minister likes to talk about cooperative federalism, but if there is such kind of a bias towards the states which are politically important, this cooperative federalism will actually come in a serious question.